All right, let's look at this thing. What is its deal? This is a... I remember. This is like a British Myoko. That's what this ship made me think of. The ship was like, oh, it's a British Myoko. I know what that is. Okay. So she gets hydro and defensive fire. That's sexy. No heal. That feels bad. Spotter or fighter, probably. Yeah, fighter. Fighter's terrible. She has, what? 2 quads on the ship. Where are they? Wow, this is very, very Russian, very Japanese vibes here. Have to check those firing angles. That's interesting. This is just a British Myoko. At Tier VIII. That might be kind of rough. What's the range on the gun? 16 and change. Reload's pretty good. All right, here's what we're going to do. You go to reserve. I'm going to bring in... This thing should play just like an Albemarle. In my mind, this ship and Albemarle should basically work basically the same. Yep. I mean... what do I only have AP? Oh, I only have AP. I don't have HE shells. Okay. So, I lose the use of gun feeder, but everything else is still useful. I can live with that. That's probably not worth it. The rest of this is all still fine. And I've got a couple of points I can throw. It's fine. We'll just use this. Crazy son of a bitch. Call to. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Gibraltar, but like the turret layout and everything means to me it should play like a Myoko. You're going to want a kite. 9.8. Sure, that's fine. We're going to go concealment, obviously. We want a stealth build. That gets her down to 9.7. That's sexy. Turret traverse? I don't think I need turret traverse. No. Probably aiming mod. Let's do aiming mod. Heavy cruiser. Defensive fire, because this ship should be able to murder planes pretty effectively. Come on. Armory so fast and responsive. There we go. All right. One more time from the top. Who was that? Arctic Wolf with a follow. Thank you much. Welcome in. All right, and then main armaments. Okay. Let's look at... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's look at flags. I don't have to worry about a heal or fires or really floods. That's useful. That's useful. That's useful. That's useful. I guess one of the benefits of this ship is you don't have to worry about combat flags because there just aren't many of them that are useful. All right, we've done all of this. That's good. I did captain skills. Well, I stole my Albemarle captain, which is the same thing. What is the airstrike now? 2 charges, 41 second. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's see what the deal is. Hampshire. Why? Because I've never played it. Never played it. Let's find out. This is a ship that's available through this web campaign, I think, right now. I remember getting a notice about that when I logged in the other day. So, like, I think you can earn one for free. Is that right? If you play through the campaign, or do you just earn some kind of discount? I did not pay attention. It's damn good, Mortis. It's damn good. 2 tokens. You get the chance to get it. Okay. How many tokens do you need? It's based on tokens. Okay. So finishing the campaign, you get tokens to open the chests in a random chest. That's terrible. That's a terrible mechanic. Or you can probably... Don't tell me you can buy tokens with doubloons, right? And eventually get it? Ugh. Okay. Yeah. That seems like a bad way to release a ship. That seems like a terrible way to release a ship. I mean, like, why not just sell the ship? Like, if you want money for it, just friggin' sell the thing. Classic on the other team. Chaser on my team. Anybody else I recognize? No. 2 squishy Clevelands and a Mogami. Like that. And some planes to shoot down. So, we'll be able to test her AA. Now, I seem to remember somewhere along the line thinking that this ship's AA was almost as good as Albemarle. And Albemarle's AA is really good for the tier. So let's see if my memory is faulty or not.
Let's do this.
I'm with you, Duke. Let's do this. Ooh, she's got that nice British acceleration. I like that. The turrets are very responsive. I like that. Let's look at the torpedo angles. That's not bad. Those are not bad. It's about what, 35-ish degrees off the bow and probably all the way back to about the same 30 or 35 degrees off the stern. That's not bad at all. I can't complain about that. 3 tokens for 10 million. I think I remember doing that, Hoosier. It was like 10 million credits. I got that, so I spent it, right? Okay. Well, they're not really aft mounted. They're midships mounted, see? Oh, is Gabe on my team? Gabe's on the other team, right? No. Yeah, Gabe's on the other team. Not wasting points on your silly rockets when they're going to go bow onto me. If those rockets were broadside, I would care. Otherwise, no.
You need anything from downstairs?
Do me a favor. Pour me just about a little bit of the Garrison in just a regular, straight-up glass.
Small batch.
Small batch. It's fine. One of the problems with the sink packs is they're so good, I drink them quickly. All right. I incorrectly believed that the Akazuki was going to be over here. And he isn't. So I need to turn around. Here's the good news. This Aquila player does not really know what he's doing. Not only am I assassinating his planes, he's not landing any meaningful damage here. What's the range on these torps? 10? That's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's just chuck them. Let's just chuck them and see what happens. Is he coming back for more? Bring it, son. I see we're beating up on their Asashio. Ooh, I see single fire torps. That means that Classic is here. There he is.
Where's a hammer when you need one? Coochie coochie.
I just realized it was Gabe in the Eugen.
Come get some. I was born ready. Not my base. Coochie coochie.
Bismarck is bold. He's going to shoot me, isn't he? Yeah. He pretty much has to, but I can't keep going towards him. That's just suicidally stupid for me. Damn it. Our poor chaser's about to get wrecked. Our Shokaku should have an easy kill target right here. And for some reason, he's not even, like, this is the kill target right here, guys.
The boogeyman is real, and you just found him.
Ooh, that was a good hit on Gabe. You're fine, Chaser. You're fine. You were probably also expecting a little better support, and right now it just doesn't feel like you're getting it. Our Bismarck has suicided. Our carrier is not attacking their Bismarck, who was basically over here by himself. We have a submarine crawling up the stern of this Cleveland. The Cleveland should be able to assassinate him, like, very quickly. Now I have the chance to kill this Bismarck if I land enough of these shells. Next salvo, maybe. That ought to kill him. I'm going to bet my life on that salvo killing him. Thank you, dear.
Maybe a little much. I apologize.
All right. That's a win, at least.
Tough as a piss-flavored popsicle.
What's the range on my thing? 7. That guy's at periscope depth. Is he stupid? What is he doing? Well, he bought it.
Enemy submarine destroyed.
So, here's the good news. If you could call it that. Who was that shooting at me? I don't know, but that was kind of mean.
This really pisses me off.
I keep wanting to reach for my heel.
Much better.
We need to kill that
The
guy.
boogeyman is real, and you just found him.
I'm never going to land those shells, and the Amagi should crush him long before I get there. All right. Things are looking up a bit.
Suck it down.
They're going to be able to capture A. The opposing team is sort of kind of being forced into mid here. Still wishing I had a heal right now. The Aquila's going against a Cherbourg. I don't think he's going to like the results of that fight. Why will no one go cap A?
Suck it down.
Like, this is not rocket surgery, guys. Oh my god. If we lose this game because our submarine doesn't have the intelligence to go capture a free point for free XP, I'm going to be more than a little salty about it.
I'm gonna kill you old style.
This ship is not fast. That's definitely one of the things that's hosing me right now. She's not going anywhere in a hurry. Yes, rocket surgery, Snicker. Look, you guys need to learn about Malaphors. It's not my fault your command of the English language is so dubious. Yep, we're just going to... The fact that our Cleveland has to go do this is literally mind-blowing. This guy's going to ground himself. That's not going to end the way you want it to, sir.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
When you're done grounding yourself, I'll shoot at you.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
That stupid Mogami has like 4 HP back there. That's so ridiculous. Now, there's a Bismarck in this cap, believe it or not. I probably shouldn't go in here, huh?
Suck it down.
AA's garbage. Internet told me so. Must be true.
Teammate, I need your support.
After a few days of hard
Shiced.
I'll be
Hi,
ready for
Gabe.
action.
You big jerk. Ooh, yeah. Love that hit. Give me more of that, please.
Suck it down. Where's the hammer when you need one?
We could still win this game, but man, this does not feel easy right now. Not gonna lie. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Where's the hammer when you need one? Where's the hammer?
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
I think this dude has hidden menace or something. I cannot think of any other explanation why I can murder his plane so easily. Damn it! Why can I not kill you? Die, Gabe, die! Why won't you die? Ugh, this is so irritating.
I'll be ready for more action.
Alright, Gabe finally bought it. That feels good. I really need the Shokaku to care about this stuff, but whatever. For the moment, we're two ships up. We have the opportunity to maybe win, despite the team's best efforts. I think Chaser's going to trade with the Aki. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chaser. Classic. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to farm the bejesus out of this Bismarck from right here, kids. This is a close game. It doesn't feel like it should be this close, and yet here we are. Oh, no, I do not want to get caught by this stupid Cherbourg. That's exactly what's going to happen. All right, hold on. We're going to move up at half speed. I'm going to try and turn in and use this island as cover for as long as I can. Come on, you big fat pig. Let's go. Turn. Turn. Ooh, we needed that. He took torpedoes. I'm going to get dead. Oh, good timing, Cherbourg. Nicely done. Okay. I'm going to have just enough solid cover here that I think I can turn out and not get dead to the Bismarck.
Would come in handy right about now.
Good teamwork for between me and the Cherbourg. That's the only reason I'm still alive. All right. I'm going to be able to turn around and get the hell away from this Bismarck. Hopefully leave him.
Suck it down.
a present. He's going to get eyes on me here in a minute, and I can't help it. I probably can't help it. Bring it on, Aquila. You and me, buddy. Well, that kind of hurt. I was really hoping for that AA expert, but I think I'm going to be dead before I get it. This is not a bad boat, but man, the lack of a heel feels really rough. Like, if this ship had a heel, it would feel really good, but the total lack of a heel, like, really changes, like, my opinion. Like, oh, if this ship is this is rough, man. This hurts.
After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
I'm probably going to die right here, because I'm just not that fast. Although I think I'm fast enough to get away from these garbagey torps. Looks that way. Okay. Yep, alright. And I got my defense expert, which was really the goal. I hear you, Chaser, but I've been that guy too sometimes, so don't sweat it. So far, I really like the AP only kind of thing. Who was that? Zoop with the raid. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you kindly. I like the AP only a lot more than I thought I would. I admit I wish she had a heel. She's still fragile. I mean she's fragile. There's nothing you can do about that. She's still a tier 8 cruiser, right? I don't want the Bismarck to turn north. You were supposed to turn back into the middle of the board where I could farm you mercilessly. Now, I'm not gonna have a chance now, so screw it. I'll just keep turning north. I'll just go back and let him kill me or something. But I got my defense. I got my AA experts. All is well with the world. They're very slow torps. Aquila's torpedoes are hit decently hard, but like you got to drop them on like a broadside battleship or something. Like you are not going to land those on destroyers unless they just suck.
I was born ready.
Striker's like, time to get reported. How satisfied are you with the battle? I mean, I guess it was okay. Hampshire is not a ship I think I would go out of my way to get. I mean, I murdered a bunch of planes, but I murdered a bunch of planes because they were Aquila planes, and because the opposing carrier did not seem to really understand the strength of that ship. In my opinion, one of the things that makes Aquila so mean and nasty is the rocket strike, right? But he kept panicking. For starters, he was doing something. He was doing two things that I didn't like as with Aquila. One is he was accepting garbage attack angles with the rocket planes. I won't say that's criminal, but that's really bad. Like, if you're going to play an Aquila, you gotta go in and just know, like, I'm going to sacrifice planes for this. And that's the other thing he was doing that I didn't like. He was pre-dropping. I remember, I have not played Aquila a ton. I will not pretend that I'm some kind of carrier expert, but she doesn't strike me as a ship that needs to pre-drop against certain targets. But he was pre-dropping religiously, like wave after wave after wave. With the rockets, especially as a cruiser, one of the things that makes them so threatening, right, is that you can see the first strike coming in, you're able to hopefully maneuver against it, and he has to either play games and lose planes to make the strike or just give up and take the garbage angle. Fine. But then you've got another strike, right? He's able to get back on top of you before you're able to probably react. I believe that, Classic. So to me, then, the value of Akila's rockets when you're pre-dropping against maneuverable targets is lost. If you want to pre-drop when you're going to go rattle the carrier's cage, or you're going to go, hit a battleship or something. That's reasonable. And I was doing that, like the one game I played, I was harassing this Lex. I was pre-dropping against him, right? And that to me makes total sense. But pre-dropping against a maneuverable target that's going to be trying to get out of the way of your rockets, I think that's terrible, because you're going to get one terrible strike and lose probably most of the planes anyway. I'd rather get one good strike and lose most of the planes.